So good people. Little backstory with this. This was my old lady's tank. She had it sitting in the closet. She got it as a present, and she wanted to do something with it. So she let me run my offense on it, and I'm really liking how it's coming together. Um, this is different for me because I do like the more aggressive fish, but it's a nice little setting. I got a little bit. I got emperor tetras in here, ember tetras in here. Um, got the fighter fish. It's a male and two females. It's another female in here somewhere. Oh, there she go. I got like three Raphael catfish, and they not even supposed to be in here, but I had them. I got them from the pet store, and they were full. Supposed to go in the red devil tank to clean up because it's still cold out here. It's hard to do water changes, but yeah, man, I really like this setting. Everybody's getting along for the most part, and yeah, it's doing good. I also got some of them snow white plecos. They doing excellent in here too, and these guys are very well bred, especially with that white. Um, from my understanding, the guy that I got them from said they were bred in the Czech Republic, and we got them over here in D.C. Yeah, it's two of them. One right there, and one back on that back rock, eating up that algae. And I like the whole mob, man. I like the whole mob. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about today is, so what I've been noticing is I keep aggressive cichlids. Now, if you're in, if you're thinking of breeding aggressive cichlids or keeping aggressive cichlids, and you have a breeding, it's best to give them the whole tank and keep them together because it's a socialization type of thing. If you keep those red devils and Midas and all of that stuff and they're separate and they get older around that 2.5, 3 year mark, they're gonna kill everything. But if they came up in a social setting, it's not 100% guaranteed today because they still cold-blooded killers, but it makes it just a little bit better. And I've noticed that with, so these are red as leaders. This is my second generation breeding of them. The father of these as leaders here has bred at least three different times. So it's almost like they know the difference. They see a female and they get to it. And then if they see a male or something like that at later stages, then they'll get to that as well. But the main thing I'm trying to talk about today is socialization. A lot of people don't talk about socializing their fish, and this is probably the best way to do it. You get a hierarchy in the tank, and well, it might not be one in here because a guy came past and bought a couple of these, and he wanted the big guy, so he's out. And I've noticed since the big guy has left, I had a top dog is leaders in here. I've noticed since he's left that I'm starting to see a little bit more scars and stuff on them. But I also have other things in here because my approach is if they breed in here, which they did, I'll just take the parents out because anything Amphilophus, they just eat up the parents, especially the mother. The mother will let them do it. The father is little, standoffish, but them little pecks that they do when it's this many, they add up on the mother. They'll add up on the father too. And I learned that lesson with the grandparents of these as leaders. Now, also, it's probably hard to see, but I also have some super red bushy nose in here. I think it's 4 or 5 of them. I also have the striped Raphael catfish in here. And I also have a salt and pleco. Uh, you can see them in there. This is a little hideout. And yeah, so that's what we talking about today. You got mean fish, socializing. Unless you're just not gonna breed them and you just want them banging the glass all day. I understand that as well. But just thought that little tip might help out. And these are my second generation red as leaders. And they're growing up pretty good. But that's it, folks.